Ever been to the store and thought, wow, these jeans are the perfect fit, but wish they were a different color? We've all been there, and I have the best solution for you. Learning how to dye denim is a simple process that can make your life way easier. To begin, we first must gather the simple materials. The first one is this red dye I bought from Amazon. Second is this cup of salt. Third is this tablespoon of dish detergent. Fourth is a pair of jeans, of course. And there is some optional materials which I do recommend, such as a glove and something to mix the dye into the water with. I forgot to get a container and fill it with hot water. Now that you've gathered all your materials, it's time to put it all together. Start by putting the teaspoon of dish detergent in. After that, get the cup of salt and pour it in. And now it's time for the dye. Pour the whole container in. And now it's time to mix it all up. Mix it until the salt has dissolved and the water is black. Now that it is all mixed up, it is time to add the pair of jeans in. This is a part I recommend using gloves in order to not stain your hands. You can see me fully submerging the jeans into the water and making sure all of the areas of the pants are covered. This is important to make sure there are no spots missing any dye. Once you're done with this step, it's time to let the jeans sit. I recommend letting them sit for an hour in the dye. The longer the time, the darker the color. Now that you've let it sit for an hour, it's time to take out all the dye. As you can see, the water is a very dark black color. You want to keep repeating this process of filling it up and dumping it until the water is a more or less clear color. This process will take a while, so I recommend squeezing out all the excess dye if you can. The final step is to wash the jeans. You can either wash it by hand or put them in the washing machine. I'm personally going to be washing them by hand to stretch the video out to 5 minutes. To begin, let's fill the bucket up with warm water again, which I already did. Second, add your detergent. Put a generous amount to take out all the excess dye. And lastly, put in the jeans. Once you washed it for a couple minutes, it's time to take out the water and start rinsing. You want to repeat the rinsing process until all the soap is off of the jeans. This is the jeans after they finish drying. They've come out to a pretty nice color. I do wish I left them in there a little bit longer because they do come out a little bit purple. I don't know if you can see it on camera. You can see it especially in the pockets. So if I were you, I'd definitely leave it in there for at least 2 hours. There are 4 major steps in dyeing denim: gathering the materials, getting it together and letting it sit, getting the excess dye out, and of course washing them. Now that the demonstration is finished, you officially know how to dye denim.